the new Secretary of Defense and his response.
Well, that wasn't exactly a vigorous defense of the United States. It was adequate, somewhat flat. But in trying to understand Karzai, I'm beginning to tend towards just accepting the irrationality of the irrational. I think I'm getting there with Kim Jong-un. You know, we all try to look for rational answers to why he did X or Y. With Karzai, I think he is unstable. I don't want to speculate about his psychological health, but the way he acts and the way he speaks is mercurial and largely incomprehensible. It makes no sense whatsoever to accuse the United States of collaborating with the enemy unless you want America to leave, because we saw the reaction in France, for example, from Joe Manchin, to anger the Americans into leaving, which will leave him alone without any support, without any American staying behind, and he'll end up at the top of a lamppost, as happened to the leader of Afghanistan in Soviet days after the Soviets left. The only possible rational explanation is that he had promised his people that he would take control of the prison at Bagram Air Base, and that was supposed to happen on the visit. It apparently didn't because of a last-minute dispute over the powers of the U.S. and the Afghans. And I think he might have been humiliated by the fact that he thought he could deliver, and it turned out he can't get back the sovereignty he promised his people. So that may be an explanation, but I think you have to attribute a lot to sheer irrationality of a somewhat irrational leader.